Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about a defensive build that I think is going to be really strong going into Witch Queen for the legendary campaign Nightfalls and the new raid. I want to start by talking about build crafting. This is a term often thrown around in the Destiny community, either from the dev side or the content creators, but it's often misunderstood. At the heart of build crafting is creating a gameplay loop. We want to develop a set of repeatable and effective in-game actions. The most basic build is one almost all of us make with our ammo mods. If we put an ammo finder on our helmet, an ammo scavenger on our legs, and an ammo reserves mod on our chest, the gameplay loop is simple. We get kills by playing the game, our finder mod increases the chance that we get ammo bricks from kills, our scavenger mods make those ammo bricks more effective by giving us more ammo, and our reserves mods lets us store more ammo. Simple. Kills produce ammo, mods lead to more ammo, and more ammo nets us more kills. However, let's say we want to scale up our build crafting and construct a gameplay loop with multiple layers of advantages and with flexibility in how we choose to deploy it. Ikelos and 7 Seraph weapons and the Warmind cells they create gives us an easily accessible set of mods to create really effective gameplay loops. They all start naturally, with getting kills with a specific set of weapons. As you all know, Warmind cells used to be the meta for high-end PvE. They gave practically unbeatable ad-clear potential. Bungie felt they were a little too powerful, and elected to nerf the offensive or damage dealing capabilities of Warmind cells. However, Bungie left the spawn rates and defensive capabilities. Going into Witch Queen Day 1, we're looking to take advantage of the effectiveness of Warmind Cell's defensive mods. We're going to use 4 basic mods in combination with 7 Seraph or Ikelos weapons. The first is Fire Medic, which creates a burst of healing for you and your fireteam members upon destroying a Warmind cell. Warmind's protection offers you a buff. You take less damage from enemies near Warmind cells. The third is Power of Rasputin, which let us do more damage to enemies near Warmind cells. Finally, we're looking to take advantage of Cellular Suppression. This offers a burst of void energy which suppresses enemies, meaning they can't shoot at you. Essentially, it offers you blinding grenade upon detonation. So going back to our central principle, what we want to do is build a gameplay loop. Let's break it down into stages. First, we get kills with the Ikelos or 7 Seraph weapons in order to spawn a Warmind cell. Now, this Warmind cell gives us a couple of options. Initially, if we or our fireteam members are weak, we can just destroy it, which will offer us 3 things. First, it'll heal us and our fireteam. Second, it'll destroy a couple of enemies via the base explosion of the cell. Finally, it'll send out a wave of suppressing energy that prevents PvE opponents from shooting back at us. However, if we go back up our decision tree, this build gives us another option that better maximizes the build. If we choose not to immediately destroy every Warmind cell, then we're going to proc Warmind's protection and Power of Rasputin, meaning we take less damage from opponents near our Warmind cells, while also doing more damage to enemies near them. So if we leave the Warmind cell, we can tank a few more shots, while dealing more damage and spawning more Warmind cells. Then, if we get overrun, we can just destroy one of those cells to trigger those same 3 effects as before: healing, suppression, and destruction. Keep in mind that Ikelos and 7 Seraph weapons are not the only way to create Warmind cells, but we will talk about that in another video. I also want to talk about Cellular Suppression going into Witch Queen. We know that suppression is one of Bungie's Void keywords with Void 3.0, so we're also optimistic that this mod is going to be able to synergize well with the upcoming Void changes and make this build even more effective in higher end content. Throughout this video, I've been showing some footage of me using this build while running a couple of encounters undermanned in Vaulted Glass, where I had my clanmates leave me alone in situations where I might normally expect to have a teammate. If you're interested in seeing my exact build, I've linked the Deem loadout in the video description. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this build in Destiny or if you got any fun versions of this build. I hope you have fun and good luck on your endeavors.